Hi, this is Brett Miller from Custom Software by Preston, and I wanted to walk you through several examples of what I would consider terrific web design, modern website design. Some of these examples utilize parallax scrolling and certainly HTML5, of course. Generally, they're in the long page format, but just overall, they're great imagery, great pictures, and great layout, and relatively simple to use. And I think these are excellent examples of what's possible as far as in web development, web design these days. So looking at this example, I mean, there's just a great picture that really captures your attention. And if you scroll down, you could see things moving, and that's the parallax scrolling effect that's possible. But they kind of alternate between, this white background and something with a lot of color, which I think is a great feel, and it's really engaging. So this is a beautiful website, and certainly if you love dogs like I do, that would help get you inspired to kind of dig in and see what's here. To move on to the next example, again, it's great images, and it has the long style format where you can scroll down to see more content. But I think what's really great about this site is it just, keeping this header information here seems to really add to its value. Then all these locations, an interactive map, that's great. You don't have to get that. We'll just put that on pause. Or silent, as it were. So I really like this site. Now here's another site that really captures your attention. Sorry about that. It captures your attention and almost looks three-dimensional, the way they utilize purple to really pull things out. So this is a really fun feel, and you could, click through and see more examples of work that they do. So I certainly like this one. Now again, this is just very dynamic feeling. It's almost like you're watching TV. There's the way it really pulls you in, and you just, the colors just, really make it more engaging, I feel. And then you can actually click down to these sites, of course, and they bring across the same type of feel with their backgrounds here and the uses of leaves, I should say. Just a great site to help inspire engagement. And then a restaurant site to kind of correlate with that same feel. Now this uses the parallax scrolling again, where when you scroll down, these menu items come in. But it's a simple site, but it's really engaging and drives a certain point, of seeing the story and sending feedback if you want to the restaurant. But really, it's all about discovering the location, which is right there, and getting inspired to go to this restaurant, which I think they do a good job in providing that. Now here's a business type website, which again is it has a simple feel, but it pulls you in because it's great. It's a great image, and obviously they want you to click either one of these two buttons, so you're really driven to do that. And then you see the client, so that's proof. And there's some menu items, and then of course all this information here. Now this site has a very, I think, peaceful feel based on the usage of that green and kind of light yellow color. And as you scroll down, it's very consistent and kind of almost tells a story and tells you what to do, to find a location and everything. But it's just an interesting way to present, and it's very consistent feel across the site. I think it's very well done here. And then one last example related to some ski resorts that are actually promoting their summer activities. So it's Vale, Breckenridge, and Heavenly, and you pick the one that you're interested in. And they pull you into this newspaper style format, which is really kind of fun. And if you want to learn more about any of these stories, if the picture inspires you, then you click this down button, and then you can read the story. But it all happens very dynamically. So I think that's a great feel. So those are just some examples of what I consider terrific websites that I thought I'd walk you through. We would be happy to discuss any web design projects, web development projects with you, so we can build something that also has your unique, great feel that brings forth your brand. So feel free to reach out to us or mention something in the comments below. But thanks for taking the time to watch this. Hopefully this provided some inspiration as far as how you want to brand yourself and the type of look and feel you'd like in your website. Thanks again, Brett Miller, and I will look forward to hearing from you sometime.